As every Family Guy fan knows, Stewie may be sharp-tongued and full of sass, but in the world of the show only Brian the dog can actually understand what he says. To everyone else, he just sounds like a baby. But in this episode, things are different. For the first time ever, Stewie says something that everyone can hear. The story begins with the Griffins attending a church service. Stewie is sitting in the pew, bored out of his mind, waiting impatiently for the real reason he comes to church, the post-service cookies. But then, the priest delivers a bombshell: in honor of Lent, there will be no cookies today. That's it. He at full volume FK. The church goes dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. It's pure social destruction. Lois is mortified. And as if that wasn't enough, the other moms immediately start distancing themselves from her, gossiping and judging her parenting. Lois is devastated, but determined. She makes it her mission to figure out where Stella learned such language. First suspect: the TV. She sits down to watch a kids' show with Stewie, Caillou, the overly polite Canadian cartoon. But after just a few minutes, she realizes it's too boring to corrupt anyone. There's no way that show is responsible, so she moves on to a new plan. She secretly waxes the stairs at home, hoping Peter will slip and shout some creative curses that Stewie might have picked up before. Sure enough, Peter falls, spectacularly, but instead of swearing, he tumbles down shouting things like "Oh my stars" and "Gracious me." Like he's in a Victorian play. Total fail. Eventually, the truth hits her. It wasn't TV, it wasn't Peter, it was her. The guilt hits hard. So Lois packs a bag and checks into a calming retreat to get her temper under control. At the retreat, Lois closes her eyes and loudly chants FK. FK, like it's a sacred mantra. The other moms panic. But in that chaos, Lois realizes something important. Why is she trying so hard to be this ideal, picture-perfect mom? She has flaws, sure, but she also has heart. Maybe being real is better than being perfect. She returns home. A little calmer, a little wiser. And just as she walks through the front door, Stewie looks up at her and says, clear as day, Mommy. No attitude. No profanity. Just a sweet, sincere word. For Lois, it's the moment that makes everything, every meltdown, every guilt trip, worth it.